All right. Ah. Hey, baby doll. Hey, Defina. How you doing? Bear with me, y'all. It's been a rough day, but I'm going to shake my energy and get into yours. So, thank you for being here, everyone. Welcome to MissNJoy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I am MissNJoy, and I'm here to do your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th, for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. So, the way I do it is, if it is a specific zodiac season, like it is now Pisces season, then Pisces goes first. And then all the other zodiac signs are shuffled. I have zodiac placement cards so that there's a new and fresh order every day, aside from the fact that Pisces goes first because it's their season. I mean, what should they get for their birthday? You know? Gotta give them something. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get into the Pisces energy, but we have to call Spirit first. I don't know what's going on with me and my salivation lately. I've just been over salivating. I don't know. Okay. All right. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all 12 of my zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 4th. Only the spirits that I call here mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us in love and light. Thank you very much, please, Spirit. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so all right. Okay, so Pisces, thank you. You are up first. Pisces, this is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about me, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? All right. Okay. All right. All right, we have the messenger of fire. Oh, please don't leave the table. The 10 of earth. And the world card. Okay, Pisces. So basically, we have the messenger of fire, which would be the messenger of wands, or the knight of wands, I'm sorry, in any other deck. Then we have the 10 of earth, which would be the 10 of coins, and the world card. Now, the world card talks about completion of a cycle, but as we know, when something completes, there always must be a new beginning. Okay? there's something there's something that is or was coming into your life in a very swift and passionate manner. It was something that um there was something that came to you or has come into your life that makes you feel very stable and very grounded. And it's almost like an energy of you trying to, let me clarify, but I'm hearing that it's something that you don't want to end. So let me see. All right, let me see. I have a Pisces friend who just came off a vacation and thoroughly enjoyed herself, and I know she didn't want that to end. So for her, this energy may be not wanting to return to stability. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So that's old cycles ending and new cycles beginning. Okay, and then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so this does indeed have to do with a connection of some kind. A soulmate connection, possibly a marriage. Oh. All right, so we got the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Magician card. Okay, so this is someone trying to manifest a form of stability. This is almost an energy of you trying to get a grip or get a hold of your emotions. And then the World card, clarified by the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Right, so you're coming out of an energy of feeling stuck or trapped in a situation, okay? Oh. Okay, exactly. So you got the World card, which is being clarified by the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Judgment card. So basically what this is, hey Keisha Stewart, girl, where you been? I missed you. So basically this is an energy of you coming from a place of feeling trapped and betrayed and just outright unstable, because the King of Wands, he's a king, but he is somewhat unstable. It's an in and out energy. It's an energy of I'm here and now I'm not here. I'm there, now I'm not there. I'm gone, but now I'm back. So that's an energy that is coming to an end there with the Judgment card. Judgment card is a card of renewal or resurrection, because it's after the dead have laid dormant. The depiction is almost like in Revelations, where Gabriel is blowing his horn and the souls or spirits that have been lying dormant are being resurrected. So the Judgment card is a card of resurrection or reconciliation. So this may be a renewal and something that's bringing about stability to a situation that wasn't before. So like I said, as always with the World card, it is a card of ending of a cycle, but this is good because this is the ending of a negative cycle. All right, so you're going to be moving into some more positive energy moving forward within a connection, relationship, soulmate connection, marriage, whatever it is or how it resonates for you. Okay, all right, so let's pull your Oracle card and see what Spirit has to say for you there. Now, for anyone who was popping in and asking about having questions answered, I will be doing an Ask Miss and Joy session after the dailies, where I'll be taking live questions for $5 a question. Okay? New life, Pisces, new life. That's self-explanatory, like I said. With the World card, this is a cycle of negativity and just bad shit coming to an end, and there being renewal and something brand new being born of it. So whole new life. It looks like this is a fairy and she's stretching like she's waking up in the morning, okay? Like it's a whole new day and a whole new life. So enjoy that, Pisces. That's right on time and alignment with your season. Because as we get toward the end of our everyone for the year, you know, everybody, New Year's is New Year's Eve. But for everyone individually, your birthday is your New Year's. It's the end of your cycle of the year. So if things get really rough around the end of your year, just know that that usually kind of has a turnaround right around your birthday, because that is your year. That is your personal new year. So for those of you who are experiencing your birthdays right around this time, that's an energy that you're going to be embracing at this point. All right. So enjoy your new year. Happy New Year, Pisces, and happy new life. All right. Love you. I remembered my clip, y'all. I remembered my clip. No more falling signs. Okay. So let's see who's next. Who's that under there? Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated, Virgo. We are using the Modern Witches Tarot to read for my Earth sign energies. Virgo, please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Excuse me, I'm fumbling and stumbling. Mercury is in retrograde. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th. And anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. All right, Virgo. Let's see what Spirit's got for you for Wednesday, March 4th. I hope you've been doing all right, Keisha Stewart. All right, Spirit, 2 more cards for my Virgos, please. Okay. Well, Spirit wanted you to have 4 today. They're here. We can't unsee them, so let's just roll with it. Okay, so Virgo, you have the Strength card, the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so where is my crystal? Here you are. All right, Virgo. You're being strong, and you're working on putting something behind you. All right? Or you're trying to put something behind you, and you're really working on looking at the truth of the situation. All right? So I don't know what that specific truth is for you. The dailies are indeed general. But with the Strength card here, all that I can really tell you is that you need to be strong. Let's see what this truth might be about for you. They said to use Witches Tarot. So let us see. All right, Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here for my Virgos, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Swords here for my Virgos? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Okay. We got the 8 of Wands. One more card to clarify the Ace of Wands, please. And it gave me several. The Ace of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and back to the Strength card. Okay, so basically, it took me around the circle. Because the truth is There's a situation that you really, with the Three of Pentacles, duh, it didn't tell me anything different. It just told me why. It just says that there's a situation that you really want to work on because you've been feeling, it's been causing you to feel left out in the cold, and you kind of been wanting to walk away because you feel like the situation is, you deserve more and you deserve better. It's not enough for you, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to require more work, it seems like, and just for you to be strong, okay? So whatever this is for you, Virgo, whether it's love or whether, because I don't have any cups here, so this could actually be work. Oh, well, it was the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, the Eight of Cups was there, the cups that you were attempting to or trying to walk away from. So maybe you're either, so for some of you, you may be realizing that you deserve more or don't want to put in as much work as the situation requires. Or for others of you, you're realizing that even though it's going to be hard work, that you indeed do want to put in that work because the situation just has you feeling left out in the cold, okay? All right, so whichever direction this is going for you, Virgo, let's see what the Oracle card has to say. Spirits, and we have one Wisdom of the Oracle card for my Virgos for Wednesday, March 4th. It gave me two. Oh, I see. So this is a situation that you indeed are deciding you may want to work on and move toward, not away from, because moving away from it has simply left you feeling left out in the cold because you got flexible and soulmates, and there's really no need to read these cards. Be flexible. Be flexible. That means you got to work on it. It's going to take a little give and take, a little push and pull, a little compromise, a little understanding, a little patience, a lot of patience. I say a little, but those things is probably going to actually take a lot of, Okay? And because it's your soulmate. Okay? These cute little penguins, they're all in love, the little penguins, So you're realizing there's a situation that you feel like that is your person. And you feel like even though you're going to have to give and take and push and pull and compromise and be flexible, that it's worth it because that is your person. Soulmates. All right, Virgo, I love you. Good luck with your journey, being flexible with your soulmate, and stick to it. Love is more valuable than we give it credit for. It really is. Okay? Wish I had compromised a lot more with some of the people in my life. Just passing that along to you. All right? All right, Virgo. Let's see who's next. Okay. Who's that? Who's that? Aquarius? Aquarius. Is it? It's kind of hard to, hold on. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. We are using Tarot of Dreams to read from my air sign energies. Aquarius, hey Tony, how you doing? Thank you. I just have on a gloss, but thank you. This is actually just the natural color of my lips. All I have on is a clear gloss. But thank you for that. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. What in the world? Aquarius. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Okay, that's the train. I need to put that. Okay. Any donations can be made through Cash App and PayPal only. I do not do Super Chat. They take 30%. Okay? All right. So, Aquarius, like I said, thank you for being here. Aquarius, this is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. Anything you need to know about me, my channel, my services, or my policies is in the show description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what Spirit has for you for Wednesday, March 4th. Okay. All right. We have the Empress card. Oh, hey now. The Hanging Man. And the Six of Swords. Oh. Whew. Okay, so Empress card. In this position, that's the only way that I can really read it. The Empress card can be a new thing, new project, new idea, or something that was just born or just freshly created. But on the other side of that, it can also represent a baby being born, a pregnancy, a baby mama, or a mama, okay? But with the Hangman here and the Six of Swords, you're wanting to get away from one of those things. All right? You're looking at it or seeing it from a different perspective or in a different light for some reason. This is going to be individual for you. I don't know which one of those things it is. So it could be something, a new project or a new thing or new job or new whatever that is coming to your life, and you're looking at it differently now, and you're deciding that you need to get away from it. It's not something that you want to invest your time and your energy into, or it's a mama or a baby mama, or I'd hate to think it was a pregnancy, or whatever, however it applies to you. Take it how it resonates. These are general. All right. But with the Six of Swords, that's trying to get the hell away from something. That's trying to move away from it. That's trying to decide, you decided that you don't see this in the light that you did before. You're looking at it from a different perspective, and you're trying to be on the move. It's not something that you're interested in investing your time in, and you're hauling ass, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's see what the Oracle card has to say about that. Y'all masculines out there, don't be running from that responsibility if you did that. I'm just saying, no hard judgment. They need their daddies. And I know that some of the baby mamas can be a little bit of a headache, but well, if it's your mama, then that's your business. I don't get in my children's business like that. So, that's on you. Okay? Some mamas can't let go of their children, and they feel like, I need to move away, I need to get away, I got to go. But I don't get in my baby's business like that. They grown. They're not babies. They'll always be my babies, but they're not babies. I feel confident that I raised them well enough to make good decisions, even though some of them aren't. But it's still not my business. I'm just here to help them out however I can. Not judge them or tell them what they need to be doing or not need to be doing. Or, if they come to me for advice, I give it. But otherwise, not my circus. The monkeys are grown. Okay? All right. But some parents don't have that outlook. They feel like their children are their property. You gave them life, but their life is not yours. So some of y'all trying to get away from your mammies, more power to you. I understand. I've seen it happen. Unfinished symphony. Let us read. Let us read. Let us read. Let us read. Okay. Okay. So, unfinished symphony. So you're trying to run from something that you need to be trying to stick around for. I'm just saying. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it is important that you come to terms with where you are now. Don't just run, Aquarius. Don't just run. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note, okay? So don't just tear your ass and run. Leave in the right way, okay? Too much ghosting going on out here in the world without explanations and just leaving things unfinished and undone and just all open. That's not cool. It's really not cool. All right? All right, Aquarius. So close it up, wrap it up properly, and then haul ass. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's see who's next. Taurus. Hey, Bulls. How you doing? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. We are using the Modern Witches Tarot to read for my Earth sign energies. Okay, Taurus, this is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policy, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please take the time to click like and subscribe, Taurus. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. All right, let's get one more good shuffle in, and then we'll see what Spirit has for you for Wednesday, March 4th, Taurians. We have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. For those of you who play lottery numbers, 717. Okay? For those of you Taurians who play the lottery number 717. We got the 4 wands on the bottom of the deck. So something that was something that was taken from you in the past, or something that you left behind, is coming back. Your thing is to figure out whether it's coming back in a form that you are willing, that you're happy with, that you're willing to accept. It's going to need further growth. It is a stable offer. It is. But it's still going to take some more work and some more time. Okay? It's like a seed is being planted, and you're going to have to wait for it to grow and sprout a little bit. But it's come a long way already. All right? So whatever this is that is coming back that you left behind, or that was taken from you with the Seven of Swords energy in the past, it's coming back. It's coming back stronger. It's coming back better. It's still going to need work. It's still going to need some cultivation, but it's solid, and it's being returned to you, or being brought back or sent back to you in a positive light. So the energy on the bottom of the deck was the 4 wands. That's a twin flame soulmate connection or marriage there. That's something that's going to come back, and like I said, it's going to take time. It's still going to take some cultivation. It's still going to take some work. But from what I'm getting, it's a seed that has been planted in firm ground and is worth the work, the effort, and the wait. All right, Taurus? So if there's something that you've been waiting on, or something to happen, or something, like I said, that was taken from you or that you left behind, you may feel like it was bad in the past, but it is coming back, and it's coming back better, and it's coming back stronger. Okay? So for some of you, this could simply be stability being returned to your life. Okay, so just hang on. Just hang on. All right, Spirit, let me have one oracle card for my Taurians, please. And we have Between Worlds. Let's read that, because it's kind of it's a message that needs to be heard. I don't know what's going on out back, The room I'm in sits on the back of my apartment. The room on that I have as my bedroom sits on the front of my apartment. So behind me is a yard and a house and a dog that a person lives, and they have a dog that's out there in the yard sometimes. Between worlds, transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing at a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. I'm going to read the relationship message because I'm just called to. This is the time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't know yet if this will last forever. So allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Okay? So like I said, it's going to take some time still, and it's some cultivation and some growth. But right now, you have to be brave because there's an energy of not knowing. But the cards say that there's pentacles all over this. So that's stability, all right? That's something solid to build on. Pentacles are earth energy. Earth is foundation. Earth is stability. Earth is strength. Earth is you, Taurus. Okay? All right, so hang in there, my Taurians. And whatever this is, be patient with it. Keep growing it and keep cultivating. Okay? All right. I love you, and I will talk to y'all for your Thursday read tomorrow. Okay? Who's next? Gemini. I hope y'all are doing better today, Geminis. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time once again to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. All right. Okay, you're ready to talk. One more card for my, okay. Oh, it gave me two. Okay, so we cannot see them. So we have four. We have the Two of Coins, the Death card, the Devil card, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, Gemini. Do you remember the last few reads where I told you that that you should just stick to your guns and be the bigger person and just let things happen and don't let the evil twin out just yet? Okay, this says it's time to let the evil twin on out. You've been trying with the Two of Coins to maintain your composure and just let a situation die out because it was causing you so much damn stress, strain, and drama. But you have reached the end of your rope. That's what it says. Therefore, With all due grace and respect and dignity, Geminis, I now, as your spiritual advisor and tarot card reader, tell you, let the evil twin on out. But let me explain something to you. My grandmother, I cuss like a sailor because Peg cussed like a sailor. Nanny cussed like a sailor, okay? So I claim that. However, if in public, when dealing with certain people and in certain situations, she still had a way to make someone feel this big without using not a nary a cuss word. So if you get what I'm saying when I say, with all dignity and respect, lay somebody the fuck out. Let the evil twin come on out. But still, maintain your respect and dignity. There's a right and a wrong way to do. There's a classy way to even cuss somebody out and put somebody in their place. The time has arrived, Gemini. And I told you if I saw that it come to a point where it was time to unleash the evil twin, I would let you know when to do so. The cards say the time is now. Let's pull your oracle card and see what they have to say. All right. I mean, you've been trying. You do the tool. You tried, and you tried. But now it may be time to speak on some shit. Okay? All right. All right, Gemini. Let them have it. Let them have it. Okay, Spirit, what oracle card do you have for my Geminis? It's like you have exhausted all your options and shit people just not, and it's just time. Do what you got to do. Okay. Well, you got to, and given the situation, I would say you might deserve them, okay? So you've got by the book and co-create. Let's go with co-create first, because I already know what by the book has to say. Well, maybe we should, yeah, let's do by the book and then do co-create. Because, yeah, one kind of precedes the other one somewhat of sorts. You'll see what I mean as we read. All right. By the book. Abiding by social rules, conformity, and respecting cultural or family customs or universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Even revolution, okay? Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being a rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. The projection message is, and I feel that you may need it. Good God, this is long. Shit. Now is the time for real change in consciousness as you incite to revolt. Okay? This was the one I should have read first. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far out the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Okay? It's time to revolt. What I tell you? Co-create. They said read the protection message there too. Okay. Co-create. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality. Blended with universal spirit, you are a product of divine inspiration and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and you know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Be prepared to be amazed. The protection message is you are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering with writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step, so you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance, so you must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit, and inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. Okay? So you'll know what to do, and you'll know what to say, and you will be divinely guided along your way. All right, Gemini, good luck. It's time to revolt. Just take God with you. Okay? Okay. Good luck with that, Gemini. I told you, I'll tell you when to let the evil twin out. Let her rip. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Cancer, we are using the Good Tarot to read for my water sign energies. Cancer, this is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's see what you guys got going on for Wednesday, March 4th. Aha. We have the Eight of Fire. The Strength card. The Ten of Air. And the Transformation card. What's with the 4 cards for everybody today? I'm telling you. All right, so the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Fire will be the Eight of Wands in any other deck. Then we have the Strength card. The Ten of Air will be the Ten of Swords, and Transformation. This is who? Cancer. What? Okay, Cancer. Transformation will be the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. But in this deck, it calls it transformation because basically that's what it is. Nothing can die. Everything must transmute into another form. No form of energy can simply cease to exist. So there must be a rebirth after the death in some way. So this is a similar energy to what Pisces was experiencing. It's an energy of Something happening. Something is coming in with the Eight of Wands. Something is coming in that's going to change a situation that was previously bad. So just hang in there. You know, where there was pain and betrayal and heartache before, that situation is changing. It's starting to look different. All right, it's going to be resurrected. This is an energy of reconciliation for those of you who may be dealing with a relationship. And heartache. Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is an energy of you coming out of a place that was not so good. Okay, a situation changing, dying off, the bad, the ugly, the hurtful, and being reborn. Okay? All right. Let's pull your oracle card. All right, Cancer. So whatever this is for you, give it a chance. There's change on the horizon. It's becoming different. It's transforming. The pain and the heartache that was there is no longer going to be there. Just be strong and just hang on. Hold on. Change is coming. Why is everybody getting so hard? Go the distance and truth be told. All right. No, that's 27. Hold on. All righty, here we go. Oh, at least it's not long. Go the distance, endurance, strength, and the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations of your current experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle in your way. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. All the way? All the way? Okay. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. The relationship message is you are either in or calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? I'll say it is. All right, and 14 is truth be told. All right. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the inherent or the believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that keep you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up till now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. Okay? All right. Okay. That's awesome, Cancer. Are we on? Yeah. That's awesome, Cancer. That is awesome. Keep that energy. Just know that it's a situation that is changing for the better. So be patient and hang in there. All right? Sounds wonderful. Be true to yourself. Be true to your person. And go the distance. Just stick it out. It's there. It's going to take work. It's a relationship that can take you into the foreseeable future and be a good, solid thing. All right? I love you. Hang in there. Go the distance. All right. Who's up next? Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okie dokie now. All right, Spirit, what message do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 4th, please, Spirit. Damn it. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. You're my first fire signs today, and you're just jumping all over the place, Leo. All right, hang on. I'm going to give it 3 shuffles, and then we'll try to pull your cards without me having to get up again. You just wanted to make me work for you, didn't you, Leo? I know how y'all are. I know. Okay, Leo, so you got the Knight of Swords, you got the Hierophant card, and the King of Wands. So you got incoming communication. And I hope that it's not coming in from, okay, so you got incoming communication. The Hierophant card is my forgiveness card. So this is going to be somebody that's coming in, either you're going to be apologizing to someone or someone's going to be apologizing to you. Okay, so the King of Wands energy can be good and it can be bad, but in this energy, I feel like it's more someone who's really passionate and serious about their apology. Okay? Sometimes the King of Wands energy can be unstable and a little in and out, but I really get the energy or the feeling or the sense that this person is really actually sorry. Okay, so let me check and see let me see what this is about. Let's see what this, if we can see what this is about. Wait, what's the energy on the bottom of the deck? Ah, the Tower card. So with the Tower card, yep, it's about a relationship. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius or any fire sign for that matter, because I have the 4 of Wands here, and I have the Temperance card, okay? But it's just that, you know, there's a situation, a soulmate connection, a marriage, or something of that nature that needs some healing, okay? Right. So this is an apology and a new offer of love coming in, or that you're making. And with the Page of Swords, yeah, it's a coming. There's going to be communication. Oh, because the situation has somebody up in their head feeling some kind of way. All right. Let me pull one more card. But somebody's maybe going to feel like, no, it's not, Yeah, somebody's really not going to be interested in accepting this apology. Or, so, I mean, for the most part, I mean, everyone should forgive others, but some people just don't have it in their hearts to. All right, so if this is you making the apology, Leo, and someone is rejecting your apology, you know, it almost seems like an energy of they want to, but something is keeping them from expressing their emotions. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Something is keeping someone from expressing their emotions. So I don't know if this is you, Leo, or if this is your person. I don't know which one and what one is who, but I really feel like it Let's pull the Oracle card. Leo, you have to forgive yourself and you have to forgive others. If you're apologizing to someone, just take solace in the fact that that's all you can do. And if this is an apology that's coming in, you know, at least let the person be heard. Okay? At least allow the person to be heard. Now, like I always say, you don't have to deal with the person, but for yourself as well as for the other person, you should at least accept the apology. All right? Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. And then you also, like I said, have to forgive yourself. It's about forgiving yourself and as well as, what in the world? As well as forgiving others. Because something happened that you did indeed have even if someone did something to you, you kind of, you know, we have to take responsibility for even that aspect of it. So you have to forgive yourself. And a lot of times when a person won't forgive you, it's because they can't forgive themselves. Okay? So know that as well. So if you're trying to apologize to someone and they're not accepting your apology, it could be that they're just honestly not looking at the situation for what it was, or their part in it, or they're in complete denial about the situation altogether. So, and if it's you, look at your part in it as well and accept that there's some inner demons within yourself that you can't forgive this person for whatever went on, because there's some type of blockage there emotionally either way. All right, and that's not good. That's really not good. Not at all, not at all, not at all. Okay? All right. Okay, Leo, let's see what the Oracle card has to say. There's got to be forgiveness. There really does. There really has to be forgiveness. Why is there 2 cards again? Dang it. Spirit. Never-ending story and come to the edge. Spirit has been spitting me out 2 Oracle cards all evening, and I'm just thoroughly aggravated. It's really, just really. And they're right in order, 36 and 37. So let's read. All right, 36, come to the edge. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You're called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. The relationship message here is it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk. Let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up. Voice what you need. State who you are. Say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step toward the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. Okay? And then we have 37, the never-ending story. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary dramas. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It's the old story to whose refrain is that you cannot do this. You must not go there. You should not say that, lest your worlds come crumbling down. Today, know that none of that is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, sacred, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie and wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. Right. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. Sometimes your heart, the relationship message is, sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were true anyway. Okay? All right, Leo. Like I said, what part is it that either you are not willing to forgive or the other person is not willing to forgive? Okay? Because unwillingness to forgive others, there's also a part there that you must take responsibility of. And more than likely, it's not them that you're really denying the forgiveness to. It's yourself. Okay? All right, Leo. I love you. Work on forgiveness of yourself and others. Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to, Capricorn. This is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Capricorn. I'm just here to enlighten and advise, okay? Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's see what messages Spirit has for you for Wednesday, March 4th. Oh, I like it. 3 cards. Easy peasy. Okay. We have the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. So there's something that you feel like you're being forced to do and that you've been stuck in. It's like, or not really forced to do, but more like kept from. It's more of an energy of being kept away from something. Okay? There's definitely a love situation here. All right. And we got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. But it's like you feel stuck. You feel bound. It's like you can't get out of your head about something. And it's almost kind of like you're trying to bury yourself in work so that you don't have to think about it. Okay? But it is something that has to do with a love connection. I understand if you're that is in a way at times it can be healthy to just kind of work your way through an issue or a problem. Like Solange said, I tried to work it away, but that just made me even sadder. I mean, I tried to keep myself busy. I ran around in circles, thought I'd make myself dizzy. I mean, I understand. I understand. But it's just really there's something that's on your mind. It's there. It's not going anywhere. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. You're just really feeling stuck in your head about something. It's really something that you can't get out of your mind. You're just thinking about, or someone or a situation. You're just thinking about it and dwelling on it and thinking about it. And so you're trying to bury it in work. You're trying. Let's see. All right. Between worlds. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, you got loyal heart. Oh, Cappy. Oh. All right. Between worlds. Transitions. Not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness. No man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past, with the Six of Cups, begin to take root. But what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing at a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Okay? So basically, whatever this is for you, it's not going to be solved by thinking. I know, that sucks, especially when, as an earth sign, Capricorn, you want to be control and feel the need to be in control of your environment and your situation. But this is one that's really kind of just out of your hands. And it's really just up in the air. And there's really nothing that you're going to be able to do in order to figure this out, but kind of wait it out. And that really sucks. I know. But try, I know. But in this one case, with trying to stay busy and keep yourself occupied, it is actually the proper approach to dealing with your issue, okay? All right, Capricorn. So just be strong. Keep trying to keep yourself busy. Just stay positive, and just see where it goes, because this is one of those where you're just going to have to ride the wave and see where it takes you. And you'll land on shore soon enough, okay? All right, Cappy. I love you. We'll talk to you for your Thursday read. Bye. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. What is with y'all fire signs today? I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay, Saggy? This is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th. For my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? All right. All right, Spirit, what you got for my Saggies? What you got for my Saggies? All right, Sagittarius. Okay, so you got the Sun card. The Strength card, and the Ace of Cups. So you're just basically being happy and stable and strong and trying to love yourself and live your best life. Okay? There's nothing bad about that. That's a great day to be having. Okay? My Sagittarius I'm Sagittarius Moon. I hope to feel some of this energy. Oops, shuffling the wrong way. Let's pull your Oracle card. All right, Saggy. Now, for some of you, this could be new love. Why do I feel the need to clarify? I got chaos and conflict and to the sea. Let's clarify. And why am I hearing you lost that love and feeling? Whoa, whoa, love and feeling. That's what I'm hearing. And I don't even care for that song that much. I much prefer their Unchained Melody. That's the one that was in Ghost. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. But that's not what's playing in, what's playing in my head. The other one. And I forget the name of that group. You lost, let's see, lost that loving feeling. And then what else did I sing? I sang Solange. I tried to work it. All right, let's see. Why is the Sun card here, Spirit? Oh, please don't. Oh. Okay, I was right. God damn it. Sun card clarified by the Death card and the Two of Swords. Okay. Somebody not trusting their intuition about what indeed does make them happy. With the Strength card, you're conflicted. I knew it. Okay. Because chaos and conflict came out. And I'm like the zebra over here falling apart. It's the zebra, but my chair is sinking, y'all. He's a zebra underneath, but he's got giraffe skin and the skin is falling off. Hot diggity damn. Okay, and then we got the Five of Coins. The World card. And the Hermit card. Okay. And the Six of Cups. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Are you missing somebody, Saggy? Okay, chaos and conflict. And to the sea. Let's go with to the sea. To the sea. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. The relationship message here is there are points in a relationship where you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires to steer your ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity and its own energy? Now's the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads, okay? Okay. Right, because you're wanting to return 33. You're not trusting your intuition. You're trying to be, you're basically faking it till you make it, but you're not making it any damn where. I knew it felt funny. Okay, so this cycle, like I said, it could be new love, but you want it to be new love. You want a cycle in love to be renewed. You're in the hermit mode, but you really want that cycle to end and come out of that. And then you got the Six of Cups. That's a long-term commitment, love, soulmate connection, past life soulmate connection, possibly. Okay? Chaos and conflict, disarray. Being at cross purposes with another. The tension of opposites. The value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds. You leave behind the parts of yourself that you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. What the hell, chair? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to the reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than just one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time where you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. The relationship message is stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition, Sag. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, and what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable, but if that's true, then it's not necessary to fight. You can find a way through the storm. Find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground. Soon the air will clear, and you will be in a much better place than before. For the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before if you use this time constructively. All right, Sagittarius, so like I said, the thing that if this damn chair, what I noticed about the card when it came out was that, and I already know what To the Sea was about, so I pretty much knew that something wasn't right with the first three cards that came out. And then it just didn't feel right. I didn't get that happy, happy vibe with the happy, happy cards. So, like I said, with the Sun card, the Strength card, and the Ace of Cups, it's like you're trying to fake it till you make it, but you're not making it anywhere but into a depression, pretty much. You know, there's a cycle or something that you want to put to an end, and you're conflicted about it. You're not using your intuition, and it has to do with the connection. You want to come out of this hermit mode and go back to these Six Cups here. But it needs to be a renewed situation. With the Ace of Cups, you want it to be completely different and completely new. But like I said in the Chaos and Conflict card, underneath, It's clearly a zebra. I mean, it's clearly a zebra, but it looks like a giraffe. It's got giraffe skin on. And as the giraffe skin is falling off and peeling off, you see the zebra's real stripes coming from underneath. So you need to stop trying to pretend like your ass is a giraffe, because really you're a zebra. And then you need to just embrace your damn stripes. All right, Sagittarius, I love you. I'm about to fix this chair because it's just, I just, hold on. Okay. All right, there we go. Goodness, God, just damn. I need a new chair, y'all. I need a new chair with the way my life is going. Okay. All right. All right, Saggies, I love you. Embrace your damn stripes and use your intuition, because this here, you're waffling. I love you. Let's see who's next. All right. Who is that? Aries. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Michael, I don't know if anybody's still in here. They've been so daggone quiet. Thank you for coming. I felt so alone. Yes, this is for your birthday, Michael. Oh, well, happy birthday. All right. All right. So, we're on Aries. Of course, Michael, Pisces was first. Okay. It talked about, have you talked to the person that you don't talk to? Have you forgiven your person, Michael? Have y'all discussed, at least said, I'm sorry and apologized and at least agreed to part amicably? It's really good not to burn bridges and to end relationships on a good note. I only at this point in my life, well, two of my exes are on the other side. They've crossed over. But I don't have any exes that I don't speak to except for one. And it absolutely breaks my heart. Okay? So, don't, even if you're angry or whatever, apologize, make amends, talk to that person. End on a good note. Be friends. Be civil. We grown. We grown out here. Okay? All right. Anyway, that was so somebody needed to hear that. Even if it wasn't you, Michael. All right. She's been forgiven, but we still haven't spoken. Well, maybe you need to speak. I'm just saying. Maybe. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th. Please take the time to click like and subscribe, Aries. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, Aries. You're my last fire signs. All right, Aries. You got the 8 of Swords. And the 3 of Wands. And the Hermit card. Let's clarify. I don't like it. Because it looks like you're just living in your head. You're waiting on your ship to come in. And you just don't want to be bothered with nothing and nobody right about now. I mean, I kind of feel you on that energy. Why is the 8 of Swords here, Spirit? I'm not even picking that card up. I'm just not. It's the smallest little hole, and cards just want to slip right down there like... right, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? We have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay. You have the Three of Wands. Whoops, clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Then you have the Hermit card. The Four of Cups. The Eight of Cups. And the Hangman. Okay, so this is so contradictory. It's an energy of you're upset because you thought you were just when it's almost like just when you felt like things were getting better, they took a turn for the worse, and you're just aggravated. And you're trying to look at things from a different point of view. Oh, never mind. This is a situation. I take that back. One card can say it all. Okay, so this is where you were by yourself and you were like, fuck it, I'm just going to be by myself. I don't want no love. I don't want to deal with nobody. I was done. I'm done. I'm through. And then now you're looking at something from a different perspective. It has to do with the love, soulmate, love or soulmate connection, twin flame, or marriage. Let's pull your oracle card. It's like you've been in your head about it for so long. You just really were just like, you know what? You've been waiting on something to change. And it is indeed finally gonna change. But it's almost like this is like an energy where you basically have to walk away from something in order for it to come to change. You know, they say let something go. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. This looks like there's something that may be coming back. But you're going to have to look at it from a different point of view or a different perspective. Okay? Michael, I love you. Shut up. I'm not picking up that damn card. I'm not picking up that card because I get tired of getting up and picking up cards. This is the smallest little corner right here. And cards just want to slip down there like it's just a big open space. I would rather go over there and pick up a card because at least that's enough space for it to actually... That's why I have multiple decks. Because I'm not in the mood. And this chair is getting on my nerves. I've had a bad day. I'm not picking up the card. Okay. See, my blood pressure needs to drop. And y'all, you're not helping, Michael. All right. Spirit, let me have Oracle card. Please, one. Oracle card for my Aries, please, Spirit. Please, just one. Spirit, please. Just one. Spirit, one. Just one card, please, Spirit. Mending and message in a bottle. It's not going to go my way today. It's just not my way today. It's just not happening well. It's just nothing. Just nothing. Just nada. My card, my read, at least I know I'm not pulling on my own energy. Because the read for Aries for today was nothing like my life was today. Okay? Not a damn, not nay, damn, not a hot second of it. Nothing. Nathan. Other than the fact that I met a girl who was doing my, she got me registered in the system where I hopefully will be working. I don't know. That's up in the air right about now. And she was from home. She was from New York, and she completely understood when I said that I practice Santeria. And she was like, but she's a white witch. And I was like, yeah, me too. Although sometimes it makes you wonder why. All right. So message in a bottle. Communication, a sign, a cleading. The ancient name for spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to our highest good. This oracle's message is, Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on the truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. The relationship message is, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, a phone call, an email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it, and in the end, all the signs are there. Okay, so now let's read mending. I think mending is the last card. It is the last card in the deck. All right, mending. Forgiveness, making amends, and healing after arguments. Each time we hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. The pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. You've come to a place, relationship messages, you've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart now is not the answer. Like I said, you were done, you were through, you were over. But with the hangman, you need to look at a situation differently. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and honest redress. Okay, Aries? All right. Forgive and honestly redress. Okay? Come on out of hermit mode. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I love you. And I'll talk to you for your Thursday read. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, this is your daily read, Scorpio, for Wednesday, March 4th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, Scorpio, that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's see what Spirit has for my Scorpios. All right, we got the Four of Cups. That's too many. We got the Four of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Nine of Coins. Oh. So, Scorpio, you're just really honestly tired of feeling some kind of way. I mean, you're stable, you're good, but there's something that you're just not emotionally fulfilled right now. And I mean, I completely understand. Let's see what this may be about for you. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Four of... Don't you fall. You have the Four of Cups clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Strength card. So you just don't know what to do. Yeah, this is not saying much more. You just don't know what to do. You're feeling emotionally unfulfilled and you're trying to be strong. I mean, you're good. But there's just something that has you feeling some kind of way. You got the Chariot card and the Judgment card. So, yeah, you want something, you need or want something to change. There's a situation that you want to, right. There's still Mercury retrograde going on. Everybody still wants their ex back. Okay, everybody's still looking for love, wanting love, singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, wishing that they had done something differently. You wish that you had made some different decisions or possibly been stronger or wiser and you really want another chance at it, is what this is saying. I mean, people say don't reach out to your exes, but I was always of the mindset that you never know. How do you know? A lot of times people are actually feeling the same way you're feeling, okay? Maybe you need to, because with the Queen of Swords here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, there's a soulmate connection. So maybe you do need to speak your truth and make an offer of stability to someone. I say get it off your chest. Whoever died from expressing themselves? Even if somebody just says, no, I'm not interested, leave me alone, then fine. They're not interested in, and I'm not saying stalk a person. I'm not saying blow their phone up or message them constantly. But my policy is a closed mouth don't get fed. And emotions that you hold in and hide and cover up just fester up to an ugly pimple and then go pop. So I say speak your mind, speak your truth, get it off your chest. And if it don't go well, just say fuck it. You know what? Just blame it on Mercury retrograde. It was Mercury retrograde. I was out, Hey. I say what you got to say. Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Okay? Just be brave, Scorpio. Go for it. That song is brave. All right. Let's pull your Oracle card, Scorpio, and see if Spirit has to tell you something different than I just did. But I say... say it. Fuck it. Say it. No one ever died from rejection. And at least the person will know or does, how you feel. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, the energy was yang, which yang means to take action. That's the masculine energy. It means to go for it. So let's see. Co-create. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality with every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to co-create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-created, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you. This is a relationship message. I'm sorry. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Okay? Just have faith in yourself. Like I said, you're manifesting your own reality. So if you feel that it's the best thing for you to do to speak your mind and speak your truth and say what you got to say to somebody, say it. If you feel like there's somebody that you should be with and you're not acting on it, act on it. Like I said, I'm not saying stalk anyone. And by all means, if someone tells you, no, I'm not interested, KOS. But if you don't try, you'll never know. If you don't say, they'll never know. They could be feeling the same way that you are. All right? Love works that way. Okay, Scorpio? So don't be afraid. Go for it. I'm rooting for love all day long. All day long. Because, there are times when sometimes all a person wants you to do is fight for them. I know in most of my relationships, that's all I really wanted was for somebody to fight for me. Like I fought for them. Okay? All right. Libra. Okay. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, thank you for being here. Please click like and subscribe. This is your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about my services, my policies, and my channel and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. Once again, Libras, please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Alrighty then. All right. What about it, Michael? We didn't say anything about being honest and being deceptive. What? Where did that come from? Everybody just needs, I said, speak their mind. Speak your mind. Be truthful. Say, people say what you, get it off your chest. Say what you got to say. All right. All right. Let's see what we got for you, Libras. Spirit, what message do you have for Libras for Wednesday? All right. So we have, we got the Fool card and the Tower card. And the Page of Swords. We need to clarify. The Tower card is here. So basically, the Tower card is a realization or epiphany or an occurrence that's going to change some things. Okay? The Fool card talking about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, taking a chance, or it could just be foolish behavior. And the Page of Swords talks about petty communication. A petty way of thinking, petty state of mind. All right, let's see what we got going on. Why is the Fool card here? Because we have the full card clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Tower card again. Whoa. So Libra, it's seeming that there's something or someone that you've just wanted to put behind you, but it just hasn't worked, and it's just not working, and it's just... So then you got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. So this is a love or soulmate connection of some kind, and why, or you're realizing that you want to make an offer of love to someone. There's a lot of passion in the situation. You feel like there could be stability and a good foundation. However, because in this, like I've noticed before about this particular depiction of the Tower card, the lightning strikes the tower so that the tower can fall. All right? In most cards, when the lightning is striking the tower is completely being brought down and destroyed. However, in this particular depiction of the Tower card, the bottom of the tower is perfectly fine, intact, and in fact, there is a divine light shining on it. So this card particularly indicates that while the top of the tower has been struck, which would talk about things happening currently or as of lately, the foundation of this particular tower is solid and divinely protected because the divine light is shining on it and it looks good. The only thing falling is the very top of the tower. And other cards, there are people falling from the tower. There are things that it's just all fucked up, but not in this card. So this is more of an energy of something needing to be changed. You realize something needs to be changed, corrected, or worked on. Okay? But the Page of Cups talks about a new offer of love. The Knight of Wands talks about passionate movement and an expression of passion. Okay? And then with the Page of Pentacles, talks about the fact that there is the beginning of stability, or there is stability present in a love and soulmate connection, and possibly a decision, a passionate decision that needs to be made. Why is so something that you should have worked on in the past with the Fool card, which is also representative of Aries, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Tower card, something that you should have worked on in the past, you're kind of realizing that you should have worked on it or collaborated with someone or something or worked on something in the past, okay? So basically, this is almost an energy possibly of you needing to go back to something and look at it and do something different. Okay, because you got the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So this is something that, and the Nine of Coins, okay? So this is something that you, how can I put it? How can I put it? This is something that you're going to have to address or redress in order to get to the energy where where in the past you were unsure about. There you go. Where in the past you were unsure about, you didn't know quite what to do or how to handle a situation, but now you're realizing exactly what it is that you need to do or should have done and will be doing moving forward, okay? Because you got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. All right. And that talks about love. That talks about love for yourself. And it talks about stability and what is going to bring you the highest, greatest of good in your life with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So this is a realization about something that you need to do or should have done, but are going to do because you're going to start over or try again with it. Whatever this is for you. You're realizing that there's a direction that you need to go or something that you need to pursue and that you didn't in the past that you feel is going to bring you stability and love and all that good stuff. Okay, let's pull your oracle card. Good for you, Libra. So I don't know. I hope this isn't like a tragic thing that happens that makes you come to this realization. I hope it's just an epiphany. Because that's what the Tower card can mean as well. Just like if you're in a dark room and someone turned the lights on and you go, "Oh, I should have done that. Well, let me do that because I see that where I could have and it should have and that, you know." Okay, I hope you got that. I know the way Miss and Joy communicates sometimes, but I think most of y'all get me. I hope. Hey, Janetta Ivy. She said in need of those two cards. Right. All right, Spirit. What messages, what oracles do you have for my Libra, Spirit? What oracle do you have for my Libra's, Spirit? No, that's 3. We're not going there. Okay, so we got message in a bottle. Oh, goodness. We got message in a bottle. On the bottom of the deck, you got TikTok. So is time running out on this? Do you need to act quickly? Act now. Like the infomercial says. All right, message in a bottle. Communication, a sign, a cleating. The ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. Some of you need to pay attention to synchronicities. Synchronicities are number patterns. 111, 222, 1111, 1212, even 1313, 333, 444, 555, 888. All those numbers. If you're seeing them, just stop right there when you see it. Go to Google and just put in 1111 synchronicity, 888 synchronicity, 555, and it'll tell you what those number sequences are when you recognize them, or they're called to your attention for a reason. A lot of other ways that signs and cleatings are become apparent to you are in animals. Like for instance, I would be out at night when I was in Houston, and I kept seeing little herrings everywhere. That's the tall, skinny, funny looking bird with the 2 legs, and they kind of walk upright, and I kept seeing them at night. And I was like, why are you out here at night just crossing the street downtown or just crossing the street in 5th Ward? Why are you out here? And so I had to Google that and see what that meant. So animals can also be signs or cleanings. You can also find signs in things that you've said, things that people say. If, like, for instance, if someone says something that someone else that's in your life said all the time. Somebody recently said something to me exactly the way my grandmother used to put it, and I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? All right, things like that. Okay, so back to the book. I felt that was called, the Spirit said to tell you, so there we go. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on the truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. The relationship message here is you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, a phone call, an email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. All right, Libra? Okay, look out for your signs, and whatever revelation or realization or incident that's going to occur to enlighten you as to what you need to do or what you should have done or how you need to move or whatever that situation was about for you, look at it, accept it, embrace it, and move forward. Do what you got to do, but be brave. Like I said, just be brave. I've been saying that in my readings the past few days. I've been telling several signs to just be brave, okay? All right. Okay, I love y'all, and I'm going to do a, I'm going to jump off and jump back on. I'm going to do an Ask MissNJoy session for however long if people pop in, they do. If they don't, then it'll be short. But I'll be doing live questions for $5. Payment will be accepted through Cash App and PayPal. So I will see y'all in just a few minutes. All right. Love you. Thank you for being here. This was your daily read for Wednesday, March 4th. Bye.